What's up, MK Squad? Welcome back to another legendary Top of the Moot reaction video. So today, we got Billie Eilish new interview. It's been recent, only been 2 days. I know y'all been requesting, a lovely subscriber actually been requesting that we do a reaction to this video, and I'm excited to do a reaction to this video because I want to see what personal questions, as you already know by the title below, what it says. She will be answering, you know what I mean? I know y'all requested to react to it with Mariah, but she's at work right now. You know, she works in the morning, and I work sort of in the afternoon, so it's sort of like, you know, when she's exhausted, you know, I gotta respect that, you feel me? I gotta respect that, so I'm just asking, can y'all respect that as well? But we do our best to get this content out to you guys and react to much videos as we can together or individually. Well, more so you see me individually, because I react in the morning as I'm reacting now, which is in the morning. So yeah, I'm not gonna do no more talking. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're new, subscribe. Welcome to the family, MK Squad. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
It's a pretty crunchy shirt.
So we can go back to day 2, guys, and then we'll Yep, holding for the sound. Alright, you ready to go for one?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Let's go.
She look different. Maybe because it's the hoops in it. It's the hoops in it. Hair straight. I never seen her hair straight before, so.
Personal questions as the camera moves closer to her face.
Alright.
Cool.
Well, she exhausted.
Identity.
How have you been lately?
I've been good. Getting, not enough sleep.
Any habits that you're trying to break?
Ooh. Jeez. Not really. I think, honestly, sleeping, like going to sleep late, like I can't stop, and I would like to. So there's that, definitely.
I mean, it was hard. I mean, because she's
How'd you celebrate your 18th birthday?
I had a party back when it was legal. It was the best, like probably one of the best nights of my life. We had a bounce house. It was good. I went to Taco Bell. It was a good night.
Now that you have your driver's license and can vote, are there other everyday life goals you have?
That I haven't achieved yet? Tons. I don't know. I want to like drive to like Costco and like go get like something from Costco alone. I don't know.
She loves Costco's, man. She loves Costco.
Go to Home Depot. I don't know.
I think she means just feeling more grown up. Just doing grown up things. I feel it. I dig it.
My loved ones' well-being, health, anything that has to do with that subject.
True. I mean, who wouldn't?
Where do you go to find peace?
Take a bath. I drive. I go 120 on the freeway. It's dangerous. A specific kind of peace, but it is a kind of peace.
I know what she's saying though. Like when you driving, especially like when it's a warm, cool summer night, and you just want to drive, and you know, you just hit the gas, and you got the windows down, you just feel that wind, and you just going with the wind.
Don't try it at home.
What do you hope the world will look like when you're...
She giving a shy vibe right now. I mean, she's, you know...
80.
Girl, I'm not gonna live till 80. None of us are. You kidding me? We have like 10 years left. If I were to live till 80, I hope... I mean, the world will have to look like this if I even live till 80, because I wouldn't have otherwise, but... we gotta help the environment. That's what I hope. I hope that the world doesn't say it's over for you bitches and then kill us all. I hope that people are more understanding. I hope that people just shut the f*** up sometimes. That's what I hope.
That's
When
dope.
in your life have you felt the most trapped?
When I was in a relationship that was very emotionally abusive.
I felt like she tried to use the signs to cover up, you know, her emotions about it, which is understandable.
Damn, this is genius. My face getting redder and redder. Are you mad at me for any of that, guys? Oh.
Fame.
What are 3 words you would use to describe fame?
Overwhelming. Surreal.
Wait. Is her mom there? That's why she trying to, you know, just. This is my opinion. It's, you know, because you know how we get around your mom, you know, you don't say certain things. You usually say, maybe that's why she's not talking about like cock or something. You know what I mean? I don't know, but you know how she be talking. Would that be funny moments? It'd be funny.
Shocking.
What's the best part about being famous?
People, I think.
I would say,
Being an influence, I think.
I think just, you know, being able to say something and be heard. Like, yeah, just having an outlet, having a voice and a platform is amazing and rare, and I don't know, there's a lot of good things though, but I would say that is a very important one, and I think I try to take that in as much as possible.
I agree.
What's the worst thing about being famous?
Oh man,
No privacy, ever again, in any way at all.
Do you ever get the chance to forget you're a celebrity?
Sometimes sometimes I think when I'm at my parents' house, when I'm, you know, scootering around, biking around, or like in the ocean, weirdly. It's kind of a random one, but there's little things, definitely.
What do you hate the most about the internet?
Ooh, girl, I hate a lot of things about the internet. I love the internet too, but God, what do I hate the most? I think
everything has a pro and con.
everybody believing everything they see just because it's written down somewhere. You know, it could be the biggest lie ever, and it's like you just believe.
I think it don't even gotta be the internet. I could tell someone right now, look, I got $100. I need $100. Well, I need you to pay for something that costs $100. I got the $100 on me. I just ain't got my card or something. Blase, and they do it, but I really don't have the $100. So I think it depends how gullible and vulnerable the person is. But also, people like to find people weak sides and use them. So it's not always. I feel like it's the internet. The internet for sure is one of the places where vulnerability is at its highest, because people could believe anything and it's not even what it is. But it can happen without the internet, is my point.
Leave it if it's on the internet. It's weird.
When in your career did you feel the most vulnerable?
The week after the Grammys.
Why?
Why? Well, because I had just lived through an unbelievable experience, and I was filled with joy and excitement and you know, shock and disbelief, and you know, getting compliments left and right, and at the same time the entire internet was telling me I didn't deserve it. So it was a weird week. It was very but who got the Grammys? Me.
What one thing would you tell someone who wishes they were you?
Don't wish you were me. It's not what you think, and also you don't want to be anyone but yourself. I cannot stress it enough. You want to be you. You have your life, and that's such a blessing to have your own life, Know yourself, and and you can also make your life what you want it to be. And if you were somebody else, you wouldn't be able to do that, I mean, obviously we can't really be anyone else practically, but even if we could, I think we're better off as ourselves.
I agree. That's facts. You feel me?
I don't know how to do this anymore.
She doing it. You feel me? I mean, it would feel weird. It would feel weird if a camera keep backing up and they're going all in your face. Like, I'm going with you guys right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What the f*** am I supposed to say?
Family.
So how's your family?
Family's good. Happy and healthy.
How do you and your family spend quality time together?
I could imagine. They'll probably get lit at home.
We have some weekly dinners. We watch movies. We make fun of people. Quality time.
And what makes that quality time to you?
I think it's just important to keep that up. Like, it's so easy to get lost in your life and your work that you forget to make time for the things you don't even think about when you're in it,
True.
So, just any time with them is quality time to me.
We heard you rescued a dog this year, is that right?
Yes.
How's that going?
It's going good. His name is Shark. He's a little pit bull. He's very goofy looking. He's very stinky. I don't know why. As much as I wash him, he just smells. Can't do anything about it.
What does home mean to you?
Home means my childhood home in LA. That's all. Honestly, that's all I think of. I don't think of anything else as home. That house with my family, on Christmas, that's what home sounds like to me.
What is the most significant way that your parents influenced you as an artist?
Well, we had a rule growing up that was kind of a household respected thing of just no matter what time it was, no matter how old we were, if we were creating, writing music, playing piano, playing guitar, any instrument at all, we could stay up as long as we were doing that. Because you only have creativity when it comes to you, and sometimes it's really random. Sometimes it's in the middle of the night.
I feel like basically her family supports anything they do as long as it's productive, pure, good intentions, and I dig that rule because sometimes you'll think of ideas, or it could be for me and Mariah, we'll think of YouTube idea, we'll be like, yeah, we should do that, and then if you don't do it right then and there, or jot it down or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, we're just whoa, I forgot, and then it gets frustrated because the creativity that came naturally at that time that you couldn't control, when you try to go back to it, it's oh my goodness, what was it again? You know what I'm saying?
Day, wherever, whenever, with who, whatever. So we had a rule that was just no one is going to push that away from you. You get to be creative when you feel creative, which was, I think, really important for us.
What about Phineas? How did he influence you?
Well, Phineas influences me all the time. I mean, I wanted to do everything he was doing growing up. I wanted to be friends with the people he was friends with. I wanted to wear what he was wearing and do what he was doing, and so kind of everything. I think that's kind of how it is when you're a younger sibling. And then up until a certain age, and then I was like, Dad, I'm not doing that. I'm doing my own.
When do you feel the most connected to your family?
It comes in waves. It's kind of random. I mean, I feel like I don't even realize that it's happening until afterwards. but kind of all the time. I mean, I love my family and I'm always with them, and you know, they come on tour with me, so it's all the time. It's really all the time. And you know, it's random. Again, it's like sometimes it's late at night when I'm like randomly feel a real moment of whatever. I don't know. It's all the time.
Yeah, I just feel like you have that moment after it happened, like she said, I agree, and you just like, yo, I just had a good day with my family. You know what I mean? It's just like when you not think about it while it's happening, but you were like later on, like you lay down or something, you think about how your day went. You was like, you know what I mean? Just peace, love, positivity, just happy quiet time with your family. You know what I mean? And then you really thinking about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, I had a good day.
When do you feel the most distant from
I
them?
was connected with my family. Bro.
I think when, you know, we don't see eye to eye, or they can't understand what I'm talking about, or when I can't understand what they're talking about, whether it's just that I don't I've never experienced it, or they've never experienced it, or it's just a disagreement. But then again, like with all relationships, you have days or weeks or months where things are off, you know, they're just not the same as they would be normally, and then you have days where things are amazing. It's just how it is with any relationship in the world. You got good days and you got weird days, and you got bad days and you got average days. It's just how it is.
I agree.
That's fine with me.
I feel like within though, cause the ad ready come on, so I muted it. But I feel like when those days happens, that's building your character. That's building that relationship. That's building yourself. See what I'm saying? So when the weird days come, you know, you still know how to balance and still be yourself, and you know.
I like that one.
I think that was great.
Doris.
I noticed, yeah.
Work.
How's work?
Work is good. Working hard.
Is there anything you're obsessed with right now?
Honestly, there's this chocolate milk I've been drinking. It's really good. It's like one of those drinks. It's like a meal in a drink. It's like I got all the protein in there. I don't know.
Protein drink?
It's good.
Ensure?
It's called what? Farm. Kate Farm, swear.
Kate Farm.
What do you like most about a mosh pit?
The freedom. Oh my god, I haven't felt that since I've been in one. But I always felt that a mosh pit is just like a bunch of motherfuckers that don't care. I love it. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's judging whatever you got going on. It's just energy, and I love that.
Top of the move energy, man.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
I love Something. I love Julia. I love You Never Give Me Your Money. I love Anna Go to Him. I love Maxwell Silver Hammer. Gosh, I could go on and on. I love the Beatles.
What's the one song you listen to when you want to feel free?
Maybe You Don't Get Me High Anymore, Phanogram.
What the
Or
heck?
Tear You Apart, She Wants Revenge. The flavor. Love that song.
What's the biggest way that other art forms influence your music?
I really get influenced by everything. I mean, I couldn't really put a pin in it and tell you. That is not the sentence. That's not the phrase that I meant at all. Put a pin in it. I'm not even gonna try to come up with what phrase I'm trying to say, but yeah, I get inspired by all sorts of things, everything, visual, fashion, like, you know, patterns and fabric and things people say, and my dreams. It's really all over the place. I get inspired by everything, like to a
I feel
fault.
like she's just open-minded.
Can't keep myself from it.
Just
Is there a
open-minded.
film that deeply changed or affected you?
The Babadook, Fruitvale Station. We Need to Talk About Kevin. Get Out.
Oh man,
Yeah, those are the favorites.
get out.
If you weren't singing and creating music, what career path would you be pursuing?
I always thought that I would be like a backup dancer for artists, which is ironic.
Well, from you guys, you lovely subscribers, y'all did score me. She was a dancer growing up, so that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I used to think I would just work at Jamba Juice and just live my life. Honestly, either Jamba Juice or like Trader Joe's. That's where I thought I'd work. Yeah.
What's the biggest difference between your creative process now versus when you were working on When We All Fall Asleep?
Ooh, biggest difference. Honestly, everything is different. Like, we really haven't done anything the same. We haven't made any of it in the same place. We've grown so much in just the way that we create. I've been writing so much more, and honestly, so much better than I ever have. I feel like a different person. Like, I really couldn't be happier with what I've been creating, and like couldn't be prouder of myself than I am about what I feel that I've created.
What's the
You
most
gotta improve,
important
man.
thing to remember when you're dealing with extreme amounts of pressure?
Oh,
You'll die, and then it won't matter. It's what I always say, and everybody is always like, "Oh, give me a better." No, it's literally what it's all I think about, and it brings me peace. And that might sound weird. It might not work for you.
I don't feel like that's weird. I mean, it's weird. Well, it's not weird, but it's like shocking because I actually got a quote because I have the Bible app, so I get quotes from the Bible. But it was just this saying. I forgot what part in the Bible, what section, but it said, "Don't focus on what's seen, but the unseen, which is internal." So I'm saying, because everything on this world, we're on this world temporary. So I'm saying, so eventually it'll all go away. But what you do in this time means something. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good attitude to have towards pressure. You know how to approach it peacefully.
But to me, I just think about how all life is just life, and it's really not that deep. And you should be nice to people while you have it, and you should take care of the planet and take care of people and take care of, fight for your rights and fight for others. But you gotta remember that it's just life, nothing more. And just have fun and be nice and don't do stupid but you'll die one day and you won't have to think about it anymore. That's what I think. Is that bad? I don't know. Makes me feel better.
Well, guys, I love this interview. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and enjoyed the interview. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Peace.